You're on the phone. You're on the phone. You're on the phone with Amanda and Ash. Did you say Ash?
I said Ash.
Oh.
What's up,
What's up, bruh?
bruh?
Bruh.
What's going on?
Bruh.
Oh,
Bruv.
a cat is already screaming in my house.
Oh, we added a new cat, which should be part of the topics today. And I'm so afraid that Pepe is going to teach him how to scream.
Right. And you know what? Last week we talked about how you were going to get a cat
Wow.
named Squid.
Squid. It's like this podcast is linear.
Yeah.
And as time goes on, the podcast goes on.
It's like we actually do the things we say we're going to do.
It's like our word is gold.
Wow. We're so good at this.
We are. Wow, we're just like so good at keeping our word and telling our friends about it. And in which case, hi guys, and welcome to another episode of On the Phone with Ash and Amanda. I'm Ash.
I'm Amanda, and you're on the phone with us.
Woo! You really are. It's true. It's real. You're on the phone with us, and thank you for being here. I think we have over 1,000 downloads now, which kind of blows my mind.
Wow.
Like, I know that we worked at a company where we notoriously made like videos with millions of views, but something about 1,000 people seems so special. Of like, that's so many people.
No, I fully appreciate it. It's because we don't have a company backing us up.
Yeah,
We're just doing this.
Yeah, this means there are genuine people who are just choosing to listen to this podcast and do stuff and are continuing to come back. Like, the numbers are both growing and they are increasing per episode, which I guess is also growing.
That is also growing.
Welcome
And
to That's a Thesaurus. On today's episode, growing.
And that's the business talk of making a podcast like we haven't had one in the past.
Have we had one?
Yes.
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused.
We've had a podcast before.
A podcast before? Oh, yes. Sorry, Kirsten. We had a podcast called Queerness Fiction.
I don't think Kirsten's listening. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Kirsten, if you're listening, say axolotl.
Oh, did Fiona say axolotl to you?
She did.
She did?
Yes.
Wild. Oh my God. So she's all caught up.
Yeah, but she's going to save a few episodes because she's going back to Long Island for a week for her family vacation.
Oh, so when she misses you, she'll listen to it.
Exactly.
Christine listens to it in the car.
Yeah, that's where Fiona listens to it. Hi, Christine. Hi, Fiona.
Hi, lovely girlfriends. We love you.
Hey, girlfriends. Love.
Oh man, how's your week going?
I mean, it's been better.
Yeah, ups and downs.
Ups and downs. The puppet class I was supposed to take this weekend got canceled.
Puppet or puppy?
Puppet.
Oh, puppet. Sorry, I did the puppy video at BuzzFeed, so I heard puppy. What was?
I'm sorry. Did you think I was doing a puppy class?
Well, I don't know. Because honey, I thought maybe you were getting her trained.
Oh no, puppet.
Oh wait, that got canceled. Why?
Not enough people to sign up for the class.
So it got canceled, like, in total, not just moved.
Yeah.
It was like just you that signed up for acting with puppets on television?
I don't know if it was just me, but I did sign up it was a birthday gift to myself to sign up for a class where you learn how to puppet on camera, because for those who aren't familiar or never really thought about it, you do like seeing it behind the scenes of people puppeting on camera is so cool.
Yeah, it's
because
pretty crazy.
they're usually on these like scooters. Have we talked about this?
No, we haven't.
They're on these like scooters, like kind of think about the ones that you used to do in gym, where that you're sitting down on.
Scooters in gym? You had a scooter in gym?
well, they weren't really scooters. Did you guys ever in gym those like it was like a flat piece of plastic with four wheels on it, and you would sit on it and it had handles, and you would like move yourself around on it.
Oh, vaguely. They have those for kids too. So that's what they sit on, like a little dolly.
Yeah, they sit on one of those because they move themselves with their feet.
Oh, what?
They have I've the video I've seen, somebody has the script in their lap as well as a monitor. No, they have a monitor and a script in their lap because
Whoa.
they need to be able to see what the camera is seeing.
And what the person's doing that they're acting with.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like
Oh.
yeah.
This would have been a
So
great class. I wonder if you can just reach out one on one to somebody. I'm
maybe I don't
surprised
know.
that
I
not everyone in Hollywood is trying to take How to Puppet on television.
look, here's my gripe with LA.
Yeah,
I tried to defend it for its theater scene, but boy oh boy does it not have
a
the
puppet
puppet
scene.
scene that I'm looking for, despite having the Jim Henson Studios. And while there is the Bob Baker Marionette Theater,
Oh
which I
yeah.
do love, and I'm going to a show on Friday, it I'm not into marionettes. I appreciate them, but
All marionettes, modern marionettes, because Bob Baker is like classic marionettes. What
yeah,
if there
Bob
was like a
Baker's.
modern marionette? Would you be into that, or you're just more into hand puppets?
I'm more into hand puppets. I'm more of a Muppet gal
Yeah, a Muppet
than
puppet
a.
gal.
I feel like, although there was a part of me that did almost because they were looking for puppeteers over the Christmas season, and there was a
Oh,
part of me that was like, should I?
oh, but that would be puppeteering for stage, not for television. Different
But
skills.
that, and it would also be marionettes.
Yeah. Um, I mean, our most famous run-in with marionettes as millennials, I could think of two in my life. One is not very millennial; it's like more of a boomer thing. Sound of Music, Lonely Goat Herd. Um,
Not familiar. I haven't really seen the sound.
you
I
haven't seen the
think I've
Sound
seen
of
the Sound of
Music?
Music. I don't know. I Fiona makes fun of me because I, for the longest time, what do you, when you hear how do we solve a problem like Maria?
Yeah, that's Sound of Music. I have a song called "How Do We Solve a Problem Like Kachinga" about Kachi.
Okay, so for the longest time, I since I'm not very familiar with it,
Yeah.
I thought that it was like suggesting that Maria is a great problem solver.
No. No, not that Maria was the problem. It's like, how do we solve a problem as if she was Sherlock Holmes? Like, how do we have the
Exactly.
mind of Maria?
I was like, she's so good at problem solving. How do we solve a problem like Maria? And Fiona makes fun of me for a lot because apparently that is not
So you
well
haven't
the
heard
intention.
any other lines from it though, because if you listen to the any of the rest of the lyrics, it's clearly that Maria is the problem.
No, I am not from. We used to sing it to my friend in high school, her sister Maria.
And you thought it was a compliment, and everyone else was negging her.
Apparently,
Okay, I watched The Sound of Music so many times because I grew up Seventh Day Adventist, which is basically Jewish but with Jesus, and the Sabbath was a thing. Yeah, but yeah, it's exactly that's correct.
so fire and brimstone, Old Testament only.
Jews for Jesus. No, we had the New Testament too. That's where the Jesus came in. Because
Oh,
like
sure, sure, sure.
Jesus was the savior, but we kept all the old Jewish rules. So like the Sabbath was a thing where from Friday night until Saturday night, like we kept the Sabbath and didn't watch like television and didn't you weren't supposed to go out to eat and like you weren't some people are really intense and like don't use electronics. We were allowed to watch movies with caveats. We were allowed to watch Bible movies, and so I got really into the Ten Commandments at one point, the one with Charlton Heston,
Yes,
and my parents made me turn it off because I was. They're like, we cannot watch the Ten Commandments again, and I was like, but we're allowed to, you know. And there was like sexual undertones in Ten
you were just
Commandments,
getting really horny for Charlton Heston.
literally, or for let's be honest, for Nefertiti.
Oh yeah, I mean that makes more sense. I didn't know anybody else in that film,
Yep.
so I just went with Charlton.
And then The other one that we were allowed to watch was The Sound of Music. And I don't know why. I don't, because her job was being a nun, so that was God adjacent, but really she was a bad nun. So,
Apparently a problem.
and I should have lobbied. I'm realizing now the flawed logic of this. I should have lobbied for Sister Act.
You should have.
That would have been a great Sabbath movie.
Yeah. So okay. So there are marionettes in
Oh, Sound of Music, and
Sound of
then
Music.
you know this. You know the second one.
Are you going to say No Strings Attached and
Yep.
sing?
Yes, I am. Which ironically came with strings attached because they were marionettes.
Oh my God! Did you see? I think I sent the video to you. It was on May 5th because no, it was the
May
last day
4th?
of May
Oh yeah.
because it's going to be May meme.
Well, you mean the last day of April?
Correct.
Yes.
I misspoke. Uh, actually, Bob Baker Marionette Theater. I guess they have like a traveling troupe because they posted a video where they were actually using those NSYNC marionette dolls to perform.
Those are still around. They're not in some secret vault somewhere of American secrets.
I mean, you didn't have one. I had the JC one.
They made the marionettes.
Oh yeah, those were dolls you could buy.
No, I
Like,
didn't buy boy dolls. I have all the Spice Girls, and I still have them, and they're unopened.
oh yeah, no, like the Spice Girl dolls, you could get the marionette.
Oh,
Uh,
and you had
instinct.
JC Chasez.
I did. JC was my favorite,
Love me too. I think he had a better voice and he was more handsome than Justin Timberlake.
and I agree.
But then he ruined it when he came out with his first solo song was about girls kissing each other in like the creepiest way possible.
Boy, I do not remember that. Really?
Yep, it was like some girls dance with women only because they want the attention, and then there was like something else about, but like there are lesbian. It's crazy.
Wait, I need to look that up because I
Yeah,
am
look it up.
interested.
And
Should I look
now
it up right
JC
now?
Chasez is doing. What did I just see him? Is he doing like Meow Mix commercials? I'm
He
like,
sure is.
oh God, we're getting so old. They're using our teen idols to market to us.
Well, you know what? That's not surprising because there was the amount to the point where I started to track it,
Mm,
the amount of 90s rappers or rap songs that have been co-opted by brands for
mm-hmm.
commercials in the last 2 years, it's incredible.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking? Like Salt and Pepper, or like
Like
Waterfalls, or
everybody's gonna use Sir Mix-a-Lot.
sure.
Everybody hold on, I have a note of it because I
Do you
literally was
really?
like, this
I
is
mean,
crazy.
okay. Here's what I would have done. I would have done no scrubs for Scrub and Bubbles.
Sure.
I would have done.
Did I delete that note? Oh
What is?
no.
Why would you delete that note? It's so important.
Come on, Amanda.
We should go through some of our random notes, and I love an ADHD note. It's just like it's literally like a poem that I wrote at 2 a.m., my grocery list, all my accounts, like the money that I have in them and things I need to pay off, and then like just like a steaming mad letter that I'm like, I'm mad at the world and I need to get my anger out in a good way, like when I don't have my journal.
Yeah. I mean, I have so many notes.
Read
I
your
don't think we
best
could.
note right now.
I don't think I have 620 notes, dude.
Holy moly.
That's where all of my ideas go,
Wow.
and also my planning for stuff. Like I have my Italy trip. I have a note for our podcast where I put ideas.
Okay, here's a note that I have. The title is Falling Video Game, and the text is only get points for failing. Failing, it says falling video game, but then it says only get points for failing fast. I think I was like, we need to like this was probably like I was high and I was like, what's important about life is like failure. And we should make it a video game.
To purposefully fail.
Yeah. Oh, and then
I
I have our podcast, Bros from Another Hoe is what I wanted to call this.
correct,
And you
and
said
I was
no.
very against
And
it.
then I also wanted to call it Let Me Try Your Snacks.
Oh right, you did one. I think that was the live stream.
Yeah.
I have random just lots of actual movie ideas, but the most random one is something just called Vampire Hospital.
Oh, is it that that's kind of good, like Grey's Anatomy, but like they're vampires, so they're conflicted?
Yeah, and I wanted it to be like super over the top. And like I have examples of lines in it that I would want to be said, like,
Oh, I
"You
have.
can't date her, Vlad. She's anemic."
That is so dumb.
Uh, whoa, wait,
What, did you
wait,
just like
hang on.
come back in time? Or the JC
No,
Chasez, you found it?
no. I just I just read one of the things. Hold on. Okay, I have an example of Vampire Hospital.
Yes, please.
There are a couple lines of dialogue. It says, "We don't have we don't have small enough hands to remove the tumor. I have an idea. It's just crazy enough to work." She turned into a bat, and now she's removing the tumor with her tiny paws.
She turned into a disease-ridden bat and is entering somebody. When did you write this? Were you high or just a rat? Like what was happening?
So sometimes at night I can't go to sleep,
Sure.
and I'm in the bed with another person who is fast asleep.
Mhm.
So I don't want to make too much noise. So I will write down ideas. I've started scripts in my notes because you can,
Oh,
if you format it the correct way, you can just copy and paste into Final Draft, and it's pretty easy.
really?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay, I'm trying to see what else I have on here.
yeah. I have
Art is nature explaining itself.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, wow. I can see it too. And then I also have my EIN number, which is for my business. It's like your social security for your business.
Great.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be there. Don't hack me, anyone.
Correct. I have a sketch that I wrote late at night about a detective bringing in someone because they thought this lesbian couple because they thought they were gonna murder someone, but it was just a kink thing.
Wait, say it again because sorry, I was reading an unintelligible note of mine. What was it?
It's a sketch about a detective who brings in a lesbian couple because they thought that they were gonna murder. The one woman was gonna murder her girlfriend, but it was just a kink thing. Like they're like, we found a naked woman tied up in like
Oh,
in your room, and she's like, yeah, she asked me to.
yeah, it was consensual.
Yeah, she was she was screaming, yeah, with pleasure.
We got to make some of these. That's great. I think we start with Vampire Hospital and do a practical effect of the vampire turning into a bat.
Look, here's the thing. I've always wanted to do something that is like so low quality.
Yeah,
Like I'm the kind of low quality where it's like the monitor is actually just a square drawn on a piece of paper
yeah,
taped to a wall.
yeah.
Like that.
Like the old, like, let's do it. That sounds great.
Okay.
Okay, here's a note that I have no idea. The title is salad. And then I have
Oh,
coffee, bread, frozen berries. So clearly, this is the beginning of a grocery list.
yes.
Then I have a space, and then it says theme stated. And then it says, I shouldn't have to tell a florist this, but sometimes you should stop and smell the roses. Why? That's clearly the theme stated for, I think that was an idea I was working on. But
Yeah,
like,
that sounds like that
what?
sounds like a line from a movie that you would rather
Literally.
write.
But why? What? Like, after frozen berries, I was like, okay, next theme stated.
Ah, yes. Sometimes you think about themes when you're also thinking about grocery lists.
Wait, I have another. Okay, this is a good things Christine said in her sleep. I only put one thing in there. This
Oh,
scared the shit out of me. She woke up, it was so loud and clear, and she said, I paid money for my shoes. You give me my shoes.
oh, did you give her shoes?
Well, no, somebody else had tried to wrong her and take her shoes,
Oh,
which I'm glad she was speaking up for herself.
yeah. Good for her.
Yeah, good for her. if you pay money for shoes, make sure you get them.
Man, the subconscious is crazy. I've had some crazy dreams that I'm truly surprised that I don't actually talk in my sleep too.
Oh, really? Do you
Yeah,
remember all your dreams?
most of them, yes.
Yeah, I do too. I wake up and I'm pretty like, yep.
I have a lot of it's the end of the world or there's nuclear fallout, or I have a very vivid dream of seeing a missile fly over
Really?
LA and then trying to get to like safety.
Oh, we know what your fears are.
Um I mean, I think, well, you could say nuclear war. I think it's more just stress and overwhelmed and anxiety.
Yes. Mine is my like go-to is that I'm trying to run, but the floor is like stick like I can't make myself move fast enough and I have to pull myself like kind of quicksand. Like quicksand was a big fear when we were children. It was
Oh,
like
really?
quicksand could get you at any time, you know?
Don't look out.
Like, yeah, but why was it? It's like, where even is there quicksand for real? But in every movie or cartoon or like random adventure movie, there was quicksand.
Yeah, I I don't know where quicksand is, but I don't want to try it.
Oh my God, I have a note that says, this seems like it's a play on your name, but it says nothing else. It says Nomad Hallbacks.
Oh, okay.
It's like an anagram.
Sure.
Oh, my cat's screaming. If you guys hear Pepe in the background, sorry.
Is he screaming at Squid?
He's screaming more. He probably is screaming about Squid. Should we talk about my new cat?
Yeah, let's talk about Squid.
Squidney Bean. His full name. Squid Dearica Hamby Jones Perez.
Incredible.
He is, guess how much he weighs?
2 pounds.
2.2 pounds.
Oh my God.
He is so small. He hides behind a 5 pound weight.
Oh,
And he played with, you know how Pepe has a long, big tail? He was
yes.
playing with Pepe's tail the other day.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, and last night him and Kachi started playing and like running around. It was adorable.
Wait, so the cats are like cool with him?
There, yes. At first, Kachi was very like hissing at him a lot, but then I think she realized they started kind of chasing each other, and she still hisses at him if he gets too close, which is her right as the alpha of the house. But they were for like an hour. They were running around and chasing each other. It was so cute.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great. It's everything I wanted for them. And then Pepe, there's moments though where you can't tell like are they having fun or are they fighting? They're definitely not fighting because there's no claws and no like yowling or anything. But
Hmm.
Pepe gets overwhelmed and he'll just go downstairs. He's like very middle child about it.
He's like, guys, stop it. I'm
Literally.
leaving.
Literally. He is so I now have a Pepe makes more sense. He made sense as the youngest. We used to call him Buster, like Buster Bluth. Uh,
Oh my God,
he's,
yes.
he's such a buster, and he still is, but he also makes sense as just a middle child in general.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to really say about Squid. He's adorable. He's so tiny. You can see him on my Instagram.
And you can find that now at It's Ash Perez.
It's Ashley Perez. I didn't change my Instagram yet because someone has
Oh.
that handle. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then I was trying to find a new handle and I couldn't decide on one. It's too much to change your handles.
I think this means you need to find the person who has the original handle
Should I do it
and
as like an
and
episode of like NPR?
yeah, and then fight them for it.
The only option is to fight. You're right.
Correct. Wait, speaking of fighting,
Ooh, what are you gonna say? Let me try and guess. I never understand. I never know where you're going. Okay, speaking of fighting, did you see something about the WNBA?
no.
Oh, damn.
But well, first of all, All Stars weekend happened and it was so fun.
Yep.
But no, I just finished the newest season of Amazing Race, which finished like a couple of months ago, but I just binged it all.
Oh, okay.
And when they were in France, they did like what was essentially like gondola jousting.
What?
Yeah, it was like
Every week on this podcast, you tell us about a new weird sport. You told us about car jujitsu,
Yeah,
and now gondola jousting.
yeah, like there was like three people in the boat rowing with one guy standing on on the back with a joust going towards somebody else and they had to push each other off.
What? Okay, I didn't know the Amazing Race was still a thing. Is it still good?
Yeah, I had a great time watching this season.
Oh, and is it? It's still the same thing. Like pairs of people race around the world.
Yes.
Oh, we should apply on that.
No. No.
That was such a hard no.
Well, me and Fiona have been talking about that, and I was like, it's here's the thing. I'm great at quitting.
I'm great at quitting, and I'm not so great at running. And this is all about running from place to place.
I would just like truly be like, nope, this is too much. I'm out.
You'd be like Sandra in Survivor when she's like, I already won $2 million. I'm gone.
I would be like, there was a girl, I think it was like 2 or 3 seasons ago of Survivor. She was maybe the second or third to leave. She was like, I gave up smoking cold turkey. And then like day 2 or 3, she was like, you know what? This isn't for me. Just quit. And I was like, I'd be her. I get it.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
But yes, gondola jousting. I think that's what I don't know if it was actually called a gondola, but it
Did
was
they
like a
really
boat.
get to go all around the world? Because I want to do that.
Yeah. They for in this past season, they started, ooh, let's see if I can remember.
Okay.
This is riveting podcast
Yeah,
work.
are you guys having fun? I hope you're doing the dishes or folding your laundry because then we're just background noise.
Yeah.
As Amanda tries to list uh the cities that they were in an Amazing Race.
They went from I'm just gonna go country. I think country.
Okay.
Japan to uh China to Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think that's when they made the jump to like Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. Oh, so they were going the other way. They're going across towards Europe, not they didn't go to the Americas.
Well, yeah, they always start in like LA
Oh, okay.
and then go to like Asia and make their
Sure.
way around that way. And like they end up in Miami.
Oh, this sounds like Semester at Sea. I basically did that.
Oh, you were on the Amazing Race?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And except for it wasn't a race and we were on a cruise ship.
Oh,
How
yeah.
long are they gone for? Like, is this all happening within like 2 weeks?
I don't think so. It's 12 episodes, and I feel like each leg is at least a couple of days.
Wow, that's
So I'm not
crazy.
sure. I'm not sure. I just know that it seems like they never sleep, and the only time they get to sleep, I think, is while they're traveling,
Yeah, you
like
would
on
give up on
planes.
that so quick.
Exactly.
Is there anyone you think you could do that? I get hangry, and so I don't actually know like who I could do that show without like just snap. I mean, I would snap at myself.
Yeah. I don't know who I could do that. I mean, maybe Fiona. Especially because in France, one of their challenges was like identify like we're having to remember 9 cheeses and get and like deliver that information back to somebody. And I was like, oh
Yes.
well, she would have nailed that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I have enough random trivia to be able to get through, and I know enough languages that I feel like I
Another
could get around.
another this was in Portugal. When they were in Portugal, they did archery on the back of a fake horse with armor on, like at a castle.
Oh, you guys could do that.
Fuck yeah. We did also get high and go to medieval times on Sunday. So
Yes. Oh my God, we need to talk about that. We also need to. You've been like crushing it with activities because you said, what are you doing on Friday?
on Friday, I'm going to Bob Baker show.
And then you said you're going to roller derby on Saturday, right?
Correct.
Amazing.
Thank you. Well, this was, since I'm not doing the puppet class anymore.
Oh, sure. Oh, your second favorite thing, I mean, kind of is roller derby.
I mean, I would love to be able to do roller derby.
Okay, wait, before we go into roller derby, tell us about oh, and we haven't told them about your thumb wrestling club or your arm wrestling club.
Oh, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not something I do anymore, but yes.
I know, but it's just such a fun Amanda story of
Oh,
the
thank you.
fact that you were in that. It just makes so much sense to me. Okay, what was medieval times like? Have you been before? Have you been high?
I've been before.
Hmm.
I mean, we made a video at BuzzFeed at medieval times.
Oh yes, I remember. Britash was the a knight.
We, yeah, we were trying to see if women could become knights because they don't have any female knights at medieval times.
Mm,
So we made like a two-part video about that, which was fun because we got to, see the performance that night and see behind the scenes and like
mm.
that kind of stuff. Um, so I think that was the last time I was at medieval times, which is like 2016.
Ooh, okay. And now we're back in medieval times.
Now we're back. But yeah, this was kind of my birthday celebration, but we didn't
Mm,
want to do it on a weeknight because my birthday was on a weeknight.
mm.
So we got in the car, drove down to Anaheim, popped an edible, and then
And you dressed up, right?
and dressed up.
Oh
Yes,
my god. And did you like okay, medieval times, I've only been once. There's like a package that you get it includes dinner. It's like
yes,
dinner and a show, kind of.
yeah. It's basically dinner theater.
Okay. Yeah. And how would you ever what did you think of the theater? And what did you think of the dinner?
I mean, I like the dinner because it's a very basic chicken, potatoes, tomato soup,
Oh, I
and
love the
corn.
tomato soup. Yeah, and there's no
There's no
forks or
silverware.
anything, right? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you're eating it all by hand.
The potatoes too?
Yeah, I mean it's like a baked like half of a baked potato that you could just pick up and eat.
Oh, it's not mashed. I was thinking it was
No, no, no,
mashed. I
no.
was like, that's crazy.
For some reason Fiona also thought that she was like, I'm ready to eat mashed potatoes with my hands. And I was like, that's not what we're doing, but I love your enthusiasm.
And then you get assigned a night, right? You're like in a section.
Yeah, they really just give you crowns with the
Yeah.
colors. And I mean, so it does become whatever section you're in is the section that you're supposed to be rooting for the night.
Oh, okay.
And our night won. Hell
Whoa.
yeah.
Now, is that appropriating someone's culture, like to wear crowns, like royalty?
Probably. And you
But
know what?
they're
I'm fine with
colonizers.
that.
Yeah, taking fuck off.
I'm fine with appropriating royalty.
Oh, good for you. Go off.
And that's
And
is
that's
it
on.
is it really colonizing if I colonize the colonizer?
No, it's un unrecolonizing. It's good. It's feminism.
I like that your answer is always just it's feminism.
It's girl power. Okay.
Did you do any fun activities this week
What did I
aside from get
do
a cat?
this week has been I've actually been doing a lot of work. I'm prepping a pilot or a pitch for a new show. And so I've been doing work. I've been doing the slow but sure method. I heard the thing slow is fast, and I'm really trying to implement that in my life because I've always done the opposite. Fast is fast, but then you mess up because it's too fast or you burn out. And so now I'm trying to slow is fast, just do a little bit slowly and you'll get there.
Oh, I see. I was like, what do you mean slow is fast? Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
no,
like
that makes sense.
1984 bullshit where it's like just the opposite of what it is. It's opposite day. Remember opposite day?
I do.
God, opposite day, our humor was so primitive. It was that and then psych. Nothing fucking crushed your ego like getting psyched. If someone was like, "Hey, Amanda, um, Emily Blunt has a crush on you." Psych.
Oh my god, that shit was so funny.
Yeah.
On opposite day.
So it
Oh,
wasn't funny. See? Wow. The mind games we played as children.
really? I mean, it's almost like the equivalent of Up high, down low, too
That's
slow.
that's exactly what it is. It's just the word version of that.
We just like to pull the rug out. We like to really make somebody think something and then go the opposite direction.
And you know what? The rug was pulled out from under us. So who got the last laugh?
Do you mean in life the rug
Yeah.
was
Oh
pulled
yeah,
out?
yes. I mean in life. After 9/11, it was just all downhill
Well,
from there.
that was the rug.
That was the rug.
Oh, too soon.
Too soon, but there are people. No one on Love Island was like alive when 9/11 happened, or like they were like 1 years old. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy because I feel like there's a very common, uh, you know, where were you on 9/11 was like our talking point for so long.
I saw a meme that was like, "Don't ever ask a millennial about 9/11" because it was basically that. Like everyone was like, "I was in sixth grade, and in
Yeah.
sixth, just like going to their story."
You're like, I remember the morning like it was yesterday.
Yeah, literally, though, I remember later learning in history there's a term called flashbulb moment because of like the way old flash used to work, where it would break,
Yeah.
where these historical moment like the tearing down of the Berlin Wall or whatever, like people they're so historical that people remember where they were when they happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like, I mean, there's that, and then like Obama getting elected.
Obama getting Bin Laden.
Oh, I don't know if I remember where I was when that happened.
Oh yeah, Obama getting elected. I was on semester at sea actually for his
Oh,
inauguration.
yeah, I was in my senior year of college.
Oh yeah. What's another one? That's it.
Um, I mean,
I remember when Michael Jackson died. Like I remember a lot
I
of the celebrity deaths.
I do remember that too because I was in a an improv theater and somebody came in and said like, "Oh, Michael Jackson just passed," and we were all like, "Are you kidding?
Yeah. Is this improv? Are we supposed to
Is
respond
this
to this?
is this a joke? Am I supposed
Is,
to
is
yes
this
and
is this your
this?"
suggestion?
Yes, and he took with him the monkey. Like, what do you want us to say?
How long were you in improv? How many improv classes did you do?
In Chicago, I think I was to how did they do it?
Were you Groundlings, IO, UCB?
I was IO, and I think I was at like level 4.
Oh, okay. Now,
I think I
is
got there, but I didn't finish. I never finished it.
do you think improv is a cult?
Yes.
Go on.
Some people do joke about it, and I think that it could be construed. And I think maybe we've mentioned it on this podcast before, but who knows? Our brains don't work. But I mean, you pay for it. You pay so much money into it.
You really do. And at a time when nobody starts improv because they have lots of money.
Nobody starts improv because they have lots of money. You're told, especially the beginning improv, one of the ways they sell it to you is that like this could be good for like for your work experience, for you to
Business.
think yeah, so you could think on the fly and like
Remember
you'll
that?
make all these connections. Like if somebody really wanted to, and like the way that people look up to like Tina Fey went here, Amy
Yep.
Poehler went
Yep.
here, I'm gonna like look up to Sharna Halpern, who was like one of the creators of IO with oh fuck the other guy.
It's
Any
okay.
comedy nerd right now is like fucking pissed at
If
me.
you only know the woman, that's okay.
No, it's the Del Close because he's the right.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know the IO people. I know UCB, Matt Walsh, Amy Poehler.
Yeah. No, he's because he's the one who created the long form
Oh,
that
sure,
people
sure.
do.
Ass Cat.
No, not specifically that, but just the overall. I mean,
Oh,
I
just
don't know.
long
It's been a
form
while.
improv.
Yeah.
Improv is when I went to Chicago, I which I hadn't been, amazing city.
Oh, I love
Um,
Chicago. I miss Chicago.
and then Second City, I went to Second City, and
Hmm.
they they have so many. I mean, in Chicago, you can see improv basically at any time.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
and we saw one that was like improvising a musical, and then we loved it so much we went to another one and saw. It's like a famous name, like in one of their bigger theaters. But It's actually amazing. Like, I wish we have UCB out here, but we don't really have, and we have groundlings. I don't go to improv that often. Maybe I need to.
I don't either, because it's one of those things where I feel the same way about this with stand up, where if you're like, a good stand up or improv show is good, but a bad
Is
show is
bad.
like torture.
Yes, which, and I don't think we have as many standards as in Chicago. On any night, you can go to a great improv show.
Yeah. But I think the thing that makes Chicago improv, ooh, this is an interesting topic that I like to talk about.
You just got into hyper focus mode.
Yeah. The thing that makes Chicago improv so rich and vibrant and good
Mm,
is because it's so many people from so many different walks of life who
mm.
are not trying to be famous.
But aren't they
Like,
trying to be improvisers? They're. You mean they're not trying to be TV famous?
no, they're just doing improv because they love improv. I was on an improv team with a forensic scientist at one point.
Really?
Yeah, there's people who just like want the release at night after their like full-time job.
Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. Whereas everyone in UCB is an actor trying to like
Yeah,
meet
like
people.
everyone, like out here in LA, like, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Chicago you're gonna get so many more different perspectives because it's just people who like to do improv
Oh,
at night.
interesting. And then how do you feel about New York improv? Did you ever dabble in the New York improv scene?
I did a little bit. Because my roommate at the time was a member of the Magnet Theater.
Oh.
So I tried to do some stand up there once,
Ooh.
and then I went to ASCAT 3000 all the time,
Mm-hmm.
which is and especially in New York, I mean, there were so many times when it would be like Horatio Sands is here, and like
Yeah,
you would
just
just
the
get
SNL
some.
people. Oh, that's
Yeah,
insane.
and I was like seeing it when Bobby Moynihan was in it before he was on SNL, and
Oh.
like Zach Woods. And the one time I was late for a show at ASCAP because I was working, I came down and they were like, yeah, like, it's sorry, it's full. And I was like, oh, damn. I was like, okay, so like, is there anybody good in tonight? And they were like, you're going to hate me. And I was like, oh,
Tina
no.
Fey and
And they're
Amy
like,
Poehler.
Amy Poehler and Seth Meyers are here. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, the person was nice enough to let me in for like the last 15 minutes. So I got to
Oh,
see it.
that's very nice.
And then the only other interaction I've had with Amy Poehler before, meeting her 2 years ago,
Yep.
um, is when she was coming out of that show. Like, because she and like Seth Meyers and like a bunch of them just walked down the street in New York.
Oh my god, that's
So I just
crazy.
remember going, "Good job, Amy Poehler," and she just waved and went, "Thanks," and then caught up with Seth Meyers.
Oh my god. Well, and the other cool thing that Chicago has that I didn't really know until I was there is a lot of the previews for Broadway happen in Chicago. So there's also
Oh
great
yeah,
theater.
oh yeah. Chicago's very much a theater town too, because yeah, it's because that's where you'll do some. That's one of the cities that people will do tryouts in, Broadway
Yes.
tryouts. But also, it's just like they have the Steppenwolf there. Like they have like these big, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not
Yeah.
majestic, like
I
the
almost
good
said
theater.
majestic. Yeah, like renowned theater.
Yes, yes, really good theater. I mean,
There's
I worked
great
at.
museums. I also didn't believe anyone when they said that Chicago, that the lake is like a beach. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a lake. It's like a beach. It's crazy. You cannot see the end of the lake.
Oh yes, but I grew up in Cleveland, which is on Lake Erie, which is the same way. So
Oh. I biked around Chicago. It was really nice by the lake.
yeah.
That was awesome. I had so much. I went with my mom to Chicago and we had
Mhm.
the fucking best time.
I like how we're just gushing over Chicago, but truly would probably still be living there if I didn't want to be a TV writer.
Oh, well, maybe you could be. Well, I was going to say an improv writer, but that doesn't exist.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense. An oxymoron.
Yeah,
Well, there's sketch comedy, though, too, in Chicago, right?
yeah. I mean, it's Second City.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like every weekend in the summer in Chicago, you could there's some street festival going on.
It's a cool place, but everybody, if you talk to anyone from Chicago, they're like, only come for these months because the rest of the time it's horrid and it's
That's
so
true.
fucking cold and you'll die.
That's the only ever time I've experienced the polar vortex was in Chicago.
And that's when you saw Amy Poehler.
Yes, that was the polar vortex. She was just coming through.
Oh man, it's almost like we get paid to mention Amy Poehler every podcast.
I wish.
She's just
Dear
our
Amy
North
Poehler,
Star.
dear Paper Kite,
Dear Paper Kite.
please,
Did you
please
listen,
hire us.
did you listen to the Broad City?
I started to listen to the beginning of it, and I was like, I mean, if they need a new Broad City, me and Ash could take over.
It's called Not So Broad City, or Broad used to
Ish.
be Broadish. Oh, that's good. Broadish City. That's actually pretty good for a show about a trans guy and a cis woman, bro. Broadish City. We'll do it. We'll do it live.
Yeah, do it live. Do it on air.
Wow, you isn't it so fun when you find something that somebody is passionate about and wants to talk about? When we started talking about the Chicago improv scene, like I can't see your face, but I knew it lit up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Chicago's great. Improv is. I haven't done improv in a minute, but
Yeah, you
except for
you live
here
so
with
many
you.
lives. Oh, you mean this conversation? Well, I don't think you call it improv when you're just talking.
No, but when we're doing bits,
Oh yeah, that is improv, right?
yeah,
See, I just yes anded you.
you did, and that's great.
That's Amy Poehler's
Now
book, right? Yes and.
that's what? Oh
Isn't
yeah,
that Amy Poehler's book?
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to go into my office to see.
What else you
Yes.
got for me, subject wise? Oh wait, we didn't talk. This is the reason we were talking about this. What is the theater? What was? How would you rate the theater of medieval times, like the acting and stuff? Are we talking? Are these LA actors who haven't made it? Are these college students who are working, didn't get a job at Disneyland? Like, what's the level of actor?
It's more athletic than it is actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're riding horses, they're fighting with swords.
Oh, so it's stunt person.
Yeah, it's more stunty. It's they
It's
stunt
stunty
on
and
us.
cunty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine a challenge. Now I'm kind of mixing Drag Race with America's Next Top Model, but can you imagine them like a drag thing, but they have to be knights?
I would love that.
That would be so good. Hello,
Wait,
hello, hello.
did you see the video clips of Sasha Colby on Cameron Brink's podcast?
Oh no, you sent that. I didn't watch it yet. But what a weird uh crossover.
I just saw another clip where Cameron Brink was talking about how Sasha Colby's season of um Drag Race was like her comfort season, and how she and her roommate would do death drops in their sorority hallway.
You're telling me that Cameron Brink was doing death drops and didn't fuck up her ACL or MCL, but did it on the court?
Correct.
Wow. I could not do. Eugene could do a death drop, and he used to do it at BuzzFeed as like a wow moment or at a party. I could
Yeah.
not do a death drop.
I'm never even gonna try.
Yeah, I'd never get back up,
Yep.
and that's why they call it.
A death drop. And that's why the gays are immortal, because
Because we
they do
die and
death
die
drops.
again.
Yeah. But they never actually die.
Yeah, because they work at Vampire Hospital.
There's got to be a better name for it, or
No,
or maybe
no,
that's the perfect name.
I think that's the perfect name. Do you think
Let us know
is it
if you
in
would.
Transylvania?
It can be, or it could be in like a very normal city.
Just in Cleveland. It's
Yeah.
next to like the Mayo Clinic, but Vampire Hospital. Is it underfunded or is it overfunded because they're vampires and they have all the riches of time?
I I think it's properly funded, but like there's a real um there's a real like struggle because there's so much blood.
And is it workplace comedy? Is it drama? Are we talking Grey's Anatomy? Are they fucking? Like, what's the vibe?
I'm talking parody of Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, so it's a parody of Grey's Anatomy where the parody is also that they're vampires.
Yes. But like really over the top and more soap opera.
With like the voiceover uh of Meredith
Oh,
Grey and stuff, but it's a
we
vampire.
should. It is a little bit like I realized after I started coming up with ideas
What
that
we do in the shadows.
this is a joke that exists in Scrubs. Um,
Oh.
because JD has Dr. Acula. Um,
Oh.
but I think that I'm not going to make the same jokes. I mean, they only did like 2 bits about that in the entirety of Scrubs. So
So it's basically it's oh my god, I completely lost my train of thought. I was trying to think of what it was it's kind of What We Do in the Shadows meets Grey's Anatomy.
yes, plus more soap opera.
Okay, great. I love What We Do in the Shadows.
I do too. I need to fit. I didn't watch last season. I need to watch it.
Oh yeah, same.
But I'm glad that. Let us know if you would watch. By the way, we're doing a podcast. Let us know if you would watch.
Oh yeah, by the way, everyone's listening to there's like 100 people listening, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't
Let
think
us
we
know if
have
you would watch that.
yeah. If you want to see us do a short called Vampire Hospital, let us know.
And it's really low quality.
Yeah, the TV is a
I always
monitor.
I always thought it would be really funny to be like do really low quality, but then do like a season 2, episode 1. They got funding and everybody's replaced by hot people, and it's filmed in an actual hospital set.
It sounds like a Arrested Development bit.
It's that, or it might be a children's hospital bit. Also, children's hospital is so funny.
Not a hospital where children go.
No, it's a
Like run by children.
no. Children's hospital is a show about a children's hospital. Like, um, it's another parody of Grey's Anatomy.
Is
That
this a real thing or this is your idea?
no, this is a real thing. That's it was a show that was on. Oh my god, what was like the Adult Swim? It was a show that was on Adult Swim.
Oh, what? And it
It's
was
not
animated?
animated.
Oh, not
No,
animated.
I'll send you some clips.
Yeah, hit me with those clips.
Yeah,
Adult
but
Swim.
this feels like the I don't want to talk down on our podcast, but this episode feels particularly all over the place.
No, it's feeling good to me. I feel like I've had a lot of laughs, and I feel like if we're laughing, they're laughing.
I mean, hopefully.
Okay,
Also, you know what I think would be fun
what?
aside from people sending in their cameo.
Oh yeah, $20.
One,
No, $10. 20 seconds. Now that's what I call podcast at gmail.com. Hit us up.
I also think if you have any questions that you think we could answer, hit us up. Now
Yeah,
that's what
just
I call
email us.
podcasts.
Just email us.
Yeah, email us with your questions and we can answer on the air.
Yeah, or your thoughts or advice or whatever.
We could be like the next Fraser Crane. Who knows?
Oh, good show, Frasier.
We might have great, and maybe that's the episode that we get Kirsten on for because Kirsten really evens us out.
Oh yeah, that's true. She keeps us on track.
she she evens out our advice.
Yep. Oh yeah, our advice is always bonkers. Don't take
Yeah,
our advice.
but also if you want our advice, let us know.
Yeah, but email us if you want it. Okay, wait. We need to end with a bit, or not a bit. A segment. Let's pick a random thing.
I have an idea for a segment.
Oh, hit me.
So you know those days. Ooh, this is gonna sound sad. So you know those days when you're just like not feeling it and you're in a funk.
Yeah, funky
How?
days.
What do you call 'em?
Funky days.
Oh yeah. What do you do to get yourself out of a funk?
Oh, this one. Okay, one that actually helps me, and it's gonna surprise no one. I play "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift, and just make myself dance the whole entire time because it's long enough, and it is doing the thing that you're supposed to do is just move your body.
Mhm.
because you literally have to get out of that state of mind. I'll either do that, or alternatively, sometimes I feel like I'm not good at feeling my feelings, and that's almost making it worse. So the other thing I do is I'll like take a bath and just let myself feel those feelings. And then
Oh,
like
sure.
picture like, okay, I felt them and I'm going to let them go down the drain.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. What about you?
I go the not so healthy route
Mm.
where sometimes if I can't deal with those feelings, I just disassociate and scroll TikTok for 2 hours.
Mhm. Mhm. Classic. That's a classic.
Not a great idea.
Mhm.
I try to get out into the sun
Yes.
to get me out of my funk.
Mhm.
And then I really do. I for some reason forget how much music affects me.
Oh yeah.
And so sometimes I'll put on the Little Miss Sunshine soundtrack.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Ghostbusters theme song.
No, no. The Little Miss Sunshine soundtrack is like very healing to me for some reason.
Yeah. Another good soundtrack. That's a good one. Another good one. The Great British Bake Off music. Try being sad to that.
Sure. Yeah, that's very calming.
It'll soothe your nervous system like none other. Even when it's like a little bit like dun 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 dun, it's a little bit more staccato. You're
Yeah.
still in. You're just reminded of Bake Off. Now is the time of year that I am wondering. At some point, I get sad during the year, and then I start to wonder when is Bake Off gonna come on because that will cure this.
Oh, sure. There is something really soothing about just Bake Off about
Oh, a whole new batch of bakers, a million dreams, all vying for a plate.
yeah. I will say puppets always cheer me up because I
Mm.
mean, to no one's surprise, as we've been talking about puppets so much in this podcast.
You don't say. Yeah, puppets is a good one.
um and I did just get two more puppets from Fiona.
I was
The
there. You got Pokemon puppets.
I got a Pikachu and a Bulbasaur puppet.
Ugh, amazing. No, a Squirtle. You didn't get a Bulbasaur.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's Squirtle.
False
Also, remember
advertising. Yeah.
one of the things that Fiona said to me after you left was like, remember that time that Ash was surprised that you wouldn't find somebody else who liked puppets as much as you?
I know. That's the match made in heaven. Match made in puppet heaven.
Yep.
That was a good segment. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I do. Honestly, it really is just the reparenting stuff of like when I'm feeling sad, I have now just been telling myself it's okay to feel sad.
Yeah.
Not every day is going to be a great day, and it's okay because I think a lot of it for me is the stress of. I think we had a lot of like millennials experience a lot of toxic positivity of
Yeah.
like you get them and lean in and all these like slogans that was just like keep like girl bossing your way to the top, but it's like it's actually just really nice to be like, actually, it's okay to not be like having a great day. And it'll
Yeah.
change.
Yeah. Just kind of like, hey, there's tomorrow.
Hmm. Yeah, another good thing you could listen to the song Tomorrow from Annie.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. You could also watch the 1989 version of Annie with Carol Burnett as Miss Hannigan because that is fire.
I mean, there's also the mid 2000s one with Kristen Chenoweth and Alan Cumming.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh yeah, when I was deep in my obsessed with Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel because of Wicked phase,
Hmm.
they're the ones who sing "Easy Street."
Yes, Rooster. Oh, Alan Cumming. That's
Yes,
great casting.
yes.
The other You know what I just watched the other day that was delightful that I forgot about? Enchanted. And Idina Menzel is in it.
Yes, Enchanted is such a fun movie.
It
I
is so good.
I need to rewatch the second one because I remember.
There's a second Enchanted?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, it was released like a couple of years ago. Maya Rudolph's in it.
What? Is it
Yeah.
good?
Some people didn't like it. I understood what it was going in, that it was just probably not going to be as good as the first one, and just enjoyed it for what it was.
Mm.
But it does have some bangers in it.
Oh, okay. How does he know that she loves her?
Okay, nothing, not as banger of a banger as that one
Yeah,
is.
that one's. I mean, from the beginning, when the steel drums start playing, you're like,
Yeah,
"Woo!" That shit's good.
that is, yeah, that shit is what they say,
Fresh.
fire.
Oh, I was going for Kristen Wiig and Bridesmaid. Okay, so that is. Here's my last segment of it. What is a movie that you're recommending this week? Mine is going to be Enchanted because it is enchanting.
Um, what movie did I watch this week? I mean, I don't know if I recommend it, but I did watch Another Simple Favor.
Oh, the sequel, is that any good?
It, once again, going in knowing it's not going to be as good
Mm.
as the first one, it did feel, the twist did feel like, really?
Did it go to theaters?
No, I think it just came on Amazon.
Really? Oh,
Is is streamer the new straight to DVD?
yeah, it is. It's like where they put the Lion King one and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, demand. Christina and I watched Pop Star Never Stopping.
My comfort movie.
It is so funny. It was
I know.
so dumb. Oh my god, when they sang the "Fuck Bin Laden" song.
Yes.
Oh my god, it was really funny. I get why it's your comfort movie, and it also made me sad for Justin Bieber because it's just actually Justin Bieber's life.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for I was like, you know what's sad? This is Justin Bieber's life, except for there's no happy ending in Justin Bieber's life. Like in the movie, there's a happy ending with his
Yeah.
friends. You know?
Yeah. No, I love that movie so much. It's something that I like to put on just in the background. I like, my comfort movies are mostly musicals because they have music in them. So it's
You
definitely a
don't
good one to
say.
put on for the background.
You don't say. And what movie are you looking forward to most this year? Is yours Wicked?
Yes. Although I've been waiting for Thunderbolts to come out onto like Disney Plus.
Oh yeah. See, and
Um,
that's the exact reason they made the wrong decision by putting Black Widow on Disney Plus because now we're all just like, I'll wait.
I know. I'm like, I missed it in theaters. I don't want to pay $24.99 to rent it. I'll
Yep.
wait.
Yep.
So
Oh, you know what? My other random recommendation that I watched this week, not TV or not movies, but TV, Just Shoot Me, which is on Disney Plus. While I was donating platelets, I was watching a bunch of like comedy pilots. It's
yeah,
really funny. I forgot about it with David
I
Spade.
remember watching that.
Yeah. I remember thinking David Spade was so funny, and it is, but like the premise is it's just a really sharp pilot.
Oh, I'm gonna go back and watch that. I love
Yep.
a pilot.
You know, that's I think a cornerstone of our friendship is watching pilots together.
That's true.
How many times have we seen the Friends pilot?
At least it's definitely more than five
Yeah, because
that
every
we've watched
time we'll be
together.
like, "Oh, okay, it needs to this show, it's kind of got like a Friends vibe." And they're like, "Should we put on the pilot?" And then we put on the fucking
Yeah.
pilot.
Yeah.
Stop cleansing my aura.
All right. Well, we should probably wrap it up.
Yep. Thank you guys for listening. Like and subscribe and rate us on the ratings are growing by the week. I think we have 6 5-star ratings now. That's
Wow.
crazy. 6 5-star ratings, 1,000 downloads. We're rich.
I basically
Not monetarily in any way, shape, or form, but but in love.
in your friendship.
In your friendship, listener, we are rich.
Yes. Yeah, and make sure you follow us on Instagram. Now that's what I call podcast.
You can email us anything at now that's what I call podcast at gmail.com. And be on the lookout for our upcoming Patreon tier where we will be releasing special deep dive episodes of this very podcast.
Ooh,
Ooh.
special.
It's just an episode where Amanda talks about Chicago improv for an hour.
And I could.
And I could and I won't. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.